Expensive city equipment buried in mud and devastating environmental damage. That's the nightmare on Salado Creek, all due to a flood control project gone horribly wrong. Good evening, I'm Deborah Knapp.
And I'm Jeff Brady. Neighbors near Southside Lions Park say the city has actually destroyed far more than it saved. Eyewitness News reporter Sue Kalberg joins us live on the creek that neighbors are now fighting to defend. Sue?
You know, Jeff, until last week, the neighbors said that this whole area was a lush paradise. They said it was a forest primeval, but now they say it's nothing but a mud bath, and it's subject to erosion and more damage because the first time floodwaters come through, roaring through this area, there's no protective vegetation left.
It's a real shame to destroy a natural area like this.
Charles Bartlett has been a passionate creek advocate for years.
I've only been in the neighborhood for 44 years and I've never seen anything like this.
Bartlett says a contractor hired by the city brought heavy equipment into this sensitive area when it was too wet. The city's Transportation and Capital Improvements Division admits it was a mistake.
You're absolutely right. We got a little bit too close to the creek's edge, and consequently, that's what happened. We pulled out that piece of equipment immediately after that, and then continued with our work.
But Bartlett and others say the more important issue is destruction of all the natural vegetation streamside. The city spent $55,000 back in 2008 to develop rules. Bartlett says the study recommends protecting a 75-foot buffer zone on both sides of the creek. That didn't happen here, but Garza insists they are using best management practices.
This doesn't look anything like best management practice.
We want to take out that understory so that there isn't any flood control. The understory will come back.
You know, he's exactly right. The understory will come back. It's almost spring. It won't be the same kind of plants. It'll be different, but it will come back. And Thursday, the residents and the city are going to have kind of a little meeting to see if they can come to a meeting of the minds about this. So that's good. And I want to tell you, though, that I did speak with the author of that $55,000 study. And I sent him pictures of what's going on here. And he said he absolutely doesn't think that this is the right way to manage this territory. If you want to know exactly what he said, go over to KENS5.com because we are publishing his entire remarks. Live on Salado Creek, Sue Kalberg, KENS 5 Eyewitness News.
Sue, thank you for that live report.